So, I gotta talk a little quiet. Good news is you should still be able to hear me. I'm at the library right now. Try not to make this too long. Got some things to take care of after here, but I thought I'd take a little break. Just real quickly wanted to I'm a little tired too, but we're all right. After time, yeah, I'm gonna have to basically whisper. I'm gonna do someone like next door too. Hope you're all having a good. What day is it today? Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Hope you're all having a good Tuesday. A lot of you may not catch this one. 2 o'clock on a Tuesday is a really busy time. 3 o'clock. I noticed, like I've never had this amount of videos that pertain to just one topic. Let's talk with the title. Just keep silent. Shut your mouth. And just stay out the way. And that's what I've been seeing. You know, it's crazy. You can disagree if you want, but it seems like when you do that, that's when the most is being done to make you have something to say. And not only that, I'm not trying to rhyme it on purpose, but it's about the way. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I think it's just like a little different over here about it. Like we could be silent, but we could still like make a video. It's not like, oh, just like tape your mouth shut, you know, it's like, we can talk about that. You ain't gotta talk about like that right now. During a time like now. You see, I'd say right now is a pretty kind of like popping out. It's like popping out, but then you gotta like do some like kind of Tom Cruise move thing. You gotta do some like crazy move to kind of like dodge something. So you kind of gotta like hide too, but you gotta be out. You have to be out though. So you can't. It's like you can't. You can hide, but only for like a limited time, kind of. You have to pop out though. Like right now, you have to pop out. So you have to pop out. It doesn't matter the way you pop out. But then you gotta like, you can't be like, just like out. You gotta have like, you gotta have like cover. You gotta have cover. You gotta have protection. Wisdom and guidance and know-how. You gotta know what you want. You gotta have a plan. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot, bro. I will admit, the older you get, the less there is to say, really. Especially when you reach like where you're at right now. So why do we have a lot to say? Because when you keep silent, shut your mouth and stay out the way, it allows you to observe and get the correct observation of the full scenario. It allows you to be more patient. You don't make things harder by acting out irrationally right away, Even when it is something that could validate you to do that. Because it adds more, I agree with something that was said. It is sometimes the ones for someone that you don't know yet that could end up being the biggest positive impact to whatever it is you're going through right now. It's kind of like a new character, I'm afraid. I was about to say I'm afraid. Maybe new characters. Because a distraction, especially if it's a positive in your character, but it's like, you just want to know. I just want to know. You guys can't hear me. I'm sorry. Probably can't speak any much louder. I am in the study room though. I could talk a little louder. Okay, I guess that's better. Is that better? I'll talk a little louder. But I did get a little annoyed when I kept when I saw the fifth video. I was like, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. You're probably right though. So yeah, there's a lot going on from outside of this right now. I guess it'd be a valid guess to say that whatever it is that you're kind of going through right now is kind of being like mirrored. You're being shown things about like a scenario you're going through right now. And if I'm wrong, I could be wrong, but I'm not wrong when it comes to like me though. It's always when you're like maybe about to get an answer or you're about to find out. And then you just kind of like, oh, I don't care anymore. Or like, you procrastinate. Not intentionally, but more so like consciously. Because you know, and it's not because you're like scared, but it's because you know it's just like it's going to be different now. It's not, it can still be comfortable, it can still be good, but it's going to be like, I don't know, not content. Which is not, that's not a bad thing. I mean, you don't want to just be content. I don't. That's where this comes from. This comes from not being content. Not only that, it does is like the contagion thing, good or bad energy. Just like yesterday, you know. I could turn this off right now. I could still talk to myself. I don't, you know, it's got to be the whole phone thing. But when I do this, it's like, I don't know, it just attracts those people. Y'all could relate to that, right? Any of you who make videos, when you're not making the video, when you're not making when you're out in public, a little more normal. You know, people are just, you know, they're more focused on what they're doing. But then, I mean, like, if you choose to whip your phone out and make a video and talk, it's like people start just doing. It'd be funny, man. I ain't gonna make this too long, man. I do got some like vids videos I'm probably gonna make right after this one to kind of support this one. I kind of just wanted to check in. Thanks for checking in on me. It's okay to be truthful, even if it's not good, because at least you know the truth. So it's good to be truthful. You have to be truthful, even when it's not good. I had a series of ideas that has to do with the series that I might, so I'll be trying some new stuff, you know, just which is better, you know, and do what's best for the current scenario outside of this. And I think that's where I kind of, you know, made things a little harder for myself. But, you know, just like what I said yesterday, would you consider that necessary? I mean, I did. I thought it was. I thought it was necessary. Maybe some people didn't think it was necessary. Maybe some people thought you were giving your business away too much or whatever. I think when it pertains to that, I'm so broad-minded, so whatever I give away, you may look at it as like it's a lot, but maybe I'm not looking at it as that much. You're probably looking at it like that from your lens, you know. You could probably still be right. On the purpose. Because for the most part, we all talk to ourselves sometimes. But we do this for the most part. We do keep silent. We do shut our mouth. We do stay out the way. But this time it's like really being emphasized. It's like it's a really urgent, fatal, not fatal, but urgent moment, necessary to get through something. So yeah, I don't know. When there's a wrongdoing that went too far and you can't correct it, that's it. You just keep going because you can't correct it. And then, you know, you can make a scale. That scale could pertain to you. It could pertain to that person and that person, and that person thought too much about it though. That person felt too much about it. That person probably took too much action on it. And that person probably just acknowledged it and moved on. It's easier for some people to move on quicker than others. You know, I had a good flow on this like a good month ago, and then you kind of, it's a whole connection thing. So yeah, I like to be more purposed with things like this. Reason, title, especially if it has to do with defending ourselves. You know? But that's where we're coming from this, because it seems like for some reason there's something that those who speak this, you know, topic, keep silent and shut your mouth, stay out the way. They went through something you did too, in a different way, and it's really hard to see what's actually for you or not. See what it is. You can understand it. You don't know if it's for you or not. What if all of it could be for you? All of it. It's a lot. I did say it's a lot. But why is it you can't see anything about that that's not for you, though? Wow, it is a lot. But that doesn't mean it's not for you. That's what I'm trying to say, man. Looking at it different. Don't be looking at things the same as other people. I understand where you're coming from. But it don't actually be like that over here. Yeah, I just gotta get myself right, man. Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for all you guys checking in. I do appreciate the loyalty. That's one thing I noticed. Consistency. Yes, I do remember. You know, it's not tricky. I'm not gonna say that word because it's not. If it were tricky, you'd have to like look at like why'd they do that? What? It's not that. It's pretty simple actually. There's a saying actually that what's that saying? Oh, the grass is greener on the other side. Where you're at right now, is the grass greener on the other side? What does that mean? You'll never find something better? Or there is better? I'm weird, you know. I convinced myself that better isn't even a definition, it's not even a word. I kid you not. What does better mean? If we already have such a collection of the same thing and experience the same thing, and is it better because they said it better? Because it like it looked better, or it's the same thing? Just because you disregarded a certain scenario at the moment, that could have been natural or it could have been forced for you to see, it doesn't matter. But just because you may have disregarded like that moment, right? That doesn't mean we gotta pull up on a full blown narrative. Like that's what the new world is now. You know that, right? That's not exactly how it works. Oh, now this and that. A couple of days ago, there was like it was like three of them. I think I was in the middle of a live. I think outside a restaurant, something like that. And they were being all loud. Just got done drinking. Both the girls, they were probably like in college, I don't know. Like, doing all this like stuff. Dude all talking loud. You know, just college stuff. It's cool. Walked past me and the one girl, she was like all drunk and low. And the first thing came to my head is like, oh, this is like a, let's see if you're gonna be Mr. What do you call it? Let's have a fun. I'll guide you tonight night, and we can all initiate our balance and go hang out. And you know the heck with this. That's what it made me feel like. Like it made me feel like that was like a not a dig, but that was like a take on me. Where it's like there's something more important in what you're doing. But then I disagreed with it though. And yes, I still disagree with it because I'm like, well, what? Like what? do something that I already did. Like I already did that plenty of times. So why did I have to do it then and there? I'm not saying I had to or didn't, but you know, stay out the way. What does that mean? Yo, what if you can't stay out the way? That's hard. Yeah, there's a lot of things I know that's going on, but the way it's going on, that'd be quite the angle to see, wouldn't it? That'd be quite the angle to see that. And if that were an ability I were to gain, that'd be cool. Well, I don't want to be on here too long. I do got some things I gotta do right now, so I should probably get to it. But yeah, today's more of a pretty quiet day. I did accidentally end up taking a nap like twice. Once where I was at before, and they were like, "Hey, you alright, man? Can't sleep here. You know, you can't sleep here." So I was low key gonna fall asleep on y'all again. So let me go ahead and get on out of here. But yeah, I just wanted to say that real quick that I've been noticing. Like that it's almost like a trend. Like keep silent, shut your mouth, stay out the way. If everyone did that, that wouldn't be fun. I know you're not looking at it like that. It's pertaining to some things that's been done that people may know, may not know. So it may have something to do with favor, protection, and just, you know, not making things harder. That's a lot of people that are involved in one person. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'm just going to keep it pretty light today. Yeah, I got 2 other vids, but They're more detailed than this one. This one's kind of broad, so we kind of got our point across already. And that's a sign right there. You guys have a good rest of your day.